Hey everyone, the Neomer here, another Library of Ruina gameplay. How are you all lovely YouTube people doing? Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you set up nice and tight, something to eat, something to drink, nice and relaxed and ready to watch another episode here. So last time we finally put an end to the nightmare that was the both literally and figuratively a nightmarish fight. Actually the thing is called the nightmare, not the wolf, but I always called it the wolf. It's basically a trope of the Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf, and except it's a little red hooded mercenary versus the nightmare, right? Anyhow, we managed to defeat it with 3 times Emma, and funny enough, those more perceptive of you will notice that my decks are singleton, although I'm not using any singleton cards. Say what? But yeah. I have only one copy of each card in the decks and managed to do it. So now I really have no other excuse but to use some singleton cards, right? So here are 4 singleton cards. Supposedly this one is the best. If singleton draw 2 pages, if their combat bookshelf does not have any duplicates. So this card is kind of busted. I was like, okay, so I can draw a card for 0, right? And I can draw 3 cards for 3. Is this one really that good? I don't know. Well, problem is I have this... I played a lot of, like, you know, trading card games and stuff. And on paper, without knowing anything else, this card is better, obviously. Costs 0 and draws a card, and this one costs 3 and draws 3 cards. So you just play 3 of these, right? Well, problem is, you have a limited number of dice, right? So you have to take that into account. And if you take that into account, that you have a limited number of dice, and this card just basically replaces itself, doesn't do much, then this one card is just amazingly busted. The first time I saw it, I just glanced over it because I was like, do I really have time to play this card in the nightmare fight of Gebura Abnormality? And the answer is probably no, probably I don't have time to play this card, it's way too expensive. However, in different circumstances, I totally will have time to play it, so yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. I'll definitely slot it in here, not sure again, instead of what. Overcharge is kind of a weird card, right? It's really powerful, but you lose a whole turn if you play it. But sometimes it's gonna be useful, so I would like to keep it in the deck. This thing here, amazing card, really, really powerful. So I'm inclined to keep this one as well, right? Now, Creek doesn't do much. I put it inside to help me defeat the Wolf's thing, but now we're not gonna be playing Wolf anymore. So for now, I'm just gonna replace Creek here, I think, with Wheel of the Prescript. And it's not like the rolls here are like super bad or anything. 4 to 8 and 4 to 7 is pretty good rolls for a card which is otherwise amazing because it draws so much. So yeah, I'm gonna drop Creek for now. We can always come back to Creek if we need it. Emma's here, I love Creek. The Creek has +1 power for them. This thing, not super exciting, it's Pierce, so yeah, but for now let's do that. Let's check out the other ones as well. This one is 7 to 9. I mean 7 to 9 slash could be useful. Like minimum of 7 attack, plus if you put this thing into something that does good slash damage, could be really nice. So definitely gonna keep this one in my hat. But this will be a tech card. I'm gonna pick it if I really need it. Then we got Undertake Prescript. On use, if singleton, all dice on this page gain +1 power. Ah, interesting. How good is Creek? Let me see. So Creek... 5 to 8, 3 to 7. And this is 4 to 7 and 4 to 6. 4 to 7... I'm just gonna assume, yeah, it's gonna be 4 to 7, 4 to 6. 4 to 7, 4 to 6... And then another attack. No, Crick is just hilariously better than this card. Oh my god. Okay, this one kind of get overshadowed by Crick. Now I see what... So this one is bad. Unless I'm missing something here, Crick just straight up eats it up. 5 to 8 is definitely better than 4 to 7. And 3 to 7 is about the same as 4 to 6. Although I probably prefer 4 to 6, but on average it's gonna be the same. But the first one here is better. Interesting. Well, we might want a third attack in that case. But I think 4 to 6 defense is better than 1 to 4 pierce attack. I don't know, depends on the circumstances. Okay, cool. So if I really doubt we're gonna be using this. And then we got to wear the prescript points. If singleton, all dice on this page gain +1 power. Okay. Fragile I'm not a huge fan of. One of the weakest in my opinion effects. So 5 to 8 and 4 to 8. Not too bad. If you need a strong pierce attack, 5, 8, 4, 8. I don't know, 5, 8, 4, 8. It would be a heart. You will take that if you wanna win clashes. If you just wanna do some damage, Sparking Spear is better because it also draws a card. So the only circumstance that I would prefer to wear the prescript points over the Sparking Spear is if I really need to win clashes, which I usually don't. Okay. So from all these singletons here, for now I'm just gonna grab the Will of the Prescript. Deep Drag is really good. Right now I'm only running 1. Which is not good. So today I decided I'm gonna go into this one. I was told I should probably do the Malkuth story first to make it easier. But you know, like I'm a daredevil, so I'll try to do this first. There's gonna be a boss fight here, oh my god. I'm gonna try to do this first, but I'm probably gonna get wrecked. And then once I get wrecked, what do we need to start this off? Book of Emma. Well, I have 2, so I can lose once and still be fine, right? Right. So we're gonna do this, probably die horribly, and then I'm gonna go... if I win, I'm gonna do Yesod's Abnormality, if I have time, and if I lose, we're gonna go to Malkuth's Abnormality today. That's the plan, right? So we're gonna play Yesod here today. I want to play Yesod a bit. I didn't play him in a while. Probably not a good idea considering something hard is waiting for me. But you know, we need to give some love to some other people as well. Not just doing the same thing over and over again. That's the definition of insanity, by the way. No, definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and accepting different results. Oh, Susan. Hello, Susan. An index proselytes page. I want to try the 3 dice build here. Overcharge, wield the prescript, repressed flesh, binding arms. Okay. So I'm running 1 deep drag right now. I have 1 shrine to the music. I'm gonna put another deep drag here. This will be a very expensive deck as a result, but I want at least 2. And then I might play this as well. But 2 paralysis, 1 feeble. Yeah, sure. Maybe instead of shrine to music then. Oh, the expensive decks. The expensive decks. Super expensive decks. But hey, they can pull it off, right? Hopefully. Famous last words. Well, let's see how it goes. What time is it? Only 10 minutes. That's fine. Yeah, let's go and try it out. If nothing else, we're gonna do the story, right? Okay, Book of the Emma. Let's go. Oswald. Oh, hello there, Mr. Oswald. Oh, he's probably gonna do some monster kind of thing and send it to us. Maybe we fight this fish. This is the 8 o'clock circus. We bring the bestest of the smell. Is that the word? Bestest of the smells to city people who have lost their flower stalks. Philip. Oh, right, we're gonna fight Philip again. Totally forgot about the Philip. I was like, are we gonna fight this fish? And there's Philip standing there. Am I a joke to you? What? The 8 o'clock circus? Don't tell me, do you perhaps not know what a circus is? Well, no matter, venturing into unknown taste always comes with a stomach ache. After all, we are the circus whose singular purpose is to spread the flower seeds of the people. Oh, okay. If 10 people could become clowns and blow up 1,000 flowers, oh, just imagine how wonderfully joyous this world would be. This dude is batshit insane. Bullshit, this is... these are, oh wait, these are all people? My, oh my, oh my, our new clown friend still seems to be a shy one. Wait, what? He's already your clown friend? Come on, Philip, beat him up. Maybe I should introduce you to the rest of our troupe first. Alright, Mr. Mermaid, Mr. Knife, let's share some of our salts with him. Stop it! Oh dear, oh my, look like Mr. Mermaid didn't have enough. Mrs. Mermaid didn't have enough practice with her scaly mane, you lackadaisical girl. Your voice is too small, or are you feeling timid all of a sudden? Whatever the case. You maniacs, this is all abnormal. Well, you're the one to say. You have like feather rings and like this sword here. I think, Philip, normal is long gone for you. Maybe you should have stayed in the library and became the book instead. Who gets to decide what's normal and what's abnormal now? That's true, that's interesting, by the way. So, normal, by definition of, you know, things. Normal is what is considered normal by most people. It's like a recursive definition. So whatever most people accept to be acceptable, it's considered to be normal. So, for example, in a village of cannibals, it is normal to eat people. At least in like a society where we live in, it is not considered normal to eat people. In District 23, it's normal to eat people. In the library, maybe not so much. So yeah, it all depends. And who's the ultimate authority? I don't know. Some people think God is. Some people don't believe in the dude. Some people think something else is. Well, who can tell, really? But yeah. I like this philosophical thing here. Who gets to decide what's normal and what's abnormal now? Yeah, it's a really good question. If everyone wears a hat weaved from fancy rats on their heads, should that be considered normal? And the answer is by definition yes. If everyone does it, then yes it is. Ha ha! Well, that's like the most lucid thing he said so far. So he's not so crazy. I like how this game like makes things like really weird, but then paints it in a different picture. The people who wrote the story of this game clearly are very intelligent individuals. You won't ever get to be considered normal, that's for sure. Well, if he turns the whole world into this, then it would be, but I'm gonna try to stop him. And you're gonna be on the other side, I believe. Harumph, you're such a rude fellow, aren't ya? The 8 o'clock circus. Now I remember, you're the ones who kept Wedge office busy, and everyone at Dawn office died at the library because they couldn't help. If it weren't for smolty fries like you, maybe my master and Sombai would be safe and sound. Talk about a coincidence. Oh, you're actually starting to give a similar sting as mine, but the stench isn't strong enough just yet. You're still too fragrant. Shut up, I'll slay you here and now. Still smells good, way too good. But what if we mix that fragrance with a filthy smell to create a new boogie scent? Boogie. Okay, alright, let's perform with me, shall we? Wait, what? Did he just remake Salvador and Sambai here? Huh. Young Philip. Master? Sambai? What are you? A big hand for the 3 clowns who will lead the show. Clappity clap. What the hell have you done? Whoopsies daisies, you're making such a humpy face. Surprise is a stimulant, one that leads to laughter and entertainment. A true flower only blooms after you have faced your biggest inner abscess and squeezed all the pus out of it. Pus. You can't laugh to your heart content until you've swallowed the fragrant pus of sadness whole, you know? That's where I would like to help you. Philip, I'm so sorry. I couldn't answer what you asked back then. Huh? Oh, what an unexpected turn of events. But Master already has a wife and children. Is what? Ha, talk about childish. This is such a typical telenovela we have here. Oh, did he have a crush on her? Shut up. You don't dare to insult my two mentors with these false illusions. Pardon? I would never. Isn't what you're seeing right now the putrid sand that you believe to be true in your heart so blindly and obviously? Whatever it's true doesn't matter. You were so certain about it too. I don't get why you could be trying to denounce your own claims now. You're pausing at just the right moment, like it's a rerun you've watched over and over. There's got to be a reason. Shut up, shut up, shut the hell up. Did you know the reason... Wait, what? Ringmaster Oswald. Okay. Did you know the reason I shunned you and the topic he wanted to discuss with you? No, this has to be a dream. That pesky damn clown. That's enough, Philip. We were simply... They're all the same. You all toyed with me. Young Philip, what efforts have you actually made to advance your goals? You must have spent most of your energy fabricating all sorts of filthy and uncouth delusions about us simply because Yuna was reluctant to answer your question. Am I wrong here? Do you think you have any right to blame us? Stop it! Stop it! Okay, so the clown here is driving him insane. That's the goal, I guess. Giving... these are like an illusion of some kind, or maybe he stitched them together somehow. How pathetic, you ran away alone and now you're playing the victim. Yeah, this is his inner demons now talking. Or maybe the clown is just abusing his inner demons to get what he wants. It was your incompetence, and you didn't even try to fix it. All you were doing was shamelessly looking for excuses. You ran off without us telling yourself that it's to save us, and now you're blaming us for it. You're believing whatever you want to believe, because it makes you feel better. Isn't that true? After all, it's much easier to pretend that you're thinking of others before yourself, rather than accept who you really are. You both abandoned me, died like that. Well, what? It's not like they had much choice. Yeah, it's not like they chose to do it. You still haven't realized. It was foolish of me to put my trust in you. Shut up. Why do you show up now and haunt me? You keep bothering me till the end. Just leave me alone now. Oh, hello there, Pluto. Something yesterday's promise. It would appear that you require assistance. Huh? Not feeling quite talkative, are you? Well, it's fine. We have all the time in the world, so let us open up inch by inch. When a person feels victimized or vexed, someone has to reach out to them and give them a helping hand. I shall be that someone for you. That's what I'm here for. Now, hold my hand. All right, I will kindly extend my arm this far for you. Are you going to make my wish come true? If you utter your wishes, I will give you what you need to make them come true. Does this offer still sound unsatisfactory? I can grant you the strength to avenge yourself on that prankster who inflicted much suffering upon you, or I can provide you with powerful weaponry to save the two people you cherish. He's probably gonna take the weaponry to save the two people he cherishes. Huh? I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to see anything or speak anything. I'm tired of it all. Right now all I want is just cry out loud. But of course, I can help you with that. Pay close attention to her voice. Huh? What's this now? You started executing the same sting as mine? Aren't you a man of talent? You never told me you could make such a vibrant expressions. And oh, could you be another new jester to visit us? You're looking splendid. Yes, hello. My name is Pluto. You've come at just the right time. The three of us could make for a wonderful show. Now, may I ask you a single question? Was the relationship between the three people you just showed on the stage actual truth? How lame. Why would anyone care about that at this point? So I guess it was a lie. What matters the most is that the show gave our audience fun and entertainment, isn't it? Creating illusions from one's distorted desires, is it? I can see that this place amplifies people's desires to the maximum. Huh. Oh right, this is see no things, hear no things, say no things. It's like those three monkeys, right? Yeah, I love the reference. You're also a rather smelly individual. Oh, did you also hear her voice? Never mind that. No, the audience is waiting, so please join me in the rest of the show. I'm afraid the circus must come to an end as of today. Oh boy, oh snap. Golly, what are you even talking about now? Philip, here's an invitation for you. Move onward. And Oswald, I invite you to a far grander stage where we could hold the greatest show you could imagine. Okay, so the story takes a twist here. We have Pluto. It seems like a rather powerful character. That's one miserable guy, I gotta say. Are you sympathizing with him after all this time? You called him selfish and dangerous the last time we saw him. I mean, I'm not really showing sympathy, if I had to explain. I still think Philip is a hopeless personality-wise, but the circumstances he's getting into don't seem to be helping his emotions at all. I know I said tragedies like that are common, but he probably still feels cornered, you know what I mean? He seemed pretty close to overcoming that, but then that clown named Oswald broke his will again. So it's hard for me to just laugh. I don't really enjoy watching others rolling in a pit of misery, like it's some kind of entertainment show. Oh, not trying to be sentimental, of course, that's that and this is this. Yep, that's that and this is it. I like this saying, that's that and this is this. I actually started using that in my life. Obviously my language, it sounds a bit different, but it really helps to, like, you know, solve the situation. You get a conversation which grinds to a halt and there seems to be no solution about it. And you're like, the life goes on, right? You just say that's that and this is this and, you know. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. That's that and this is this. I see what you mean. It was his own failure to overcome it after all. That aside, I wonder how he ended up looking like this. Yeah, I wonder as well. Oh yeah, it was a distortion, right? Or was it? The surge of the emotions crossed the line of ego, which caused him to undergo the so-called distortion phenomenon. Yeah, it was a distortion, thus turning him into an abnormality. So that's how a distortion is made, huh? I could still use some more explanation though. That looked kinda similar to how people are turned into books here in the library. It's similar to the process of abnormalities coming into existence as well. That one still seems unstable, however. Distorted desires and emotions. What do you think the stage will show you? It's gonna be my wife, 100%. You get the picture, the woman who I couldn't protect walks up to me, I cry in despair, etc. You're quite honest about it. I got nothing to lose, so there's no point in lying. Oh, the angels came. Unseeing child. Where is this? Unhearing child. Who talked shit about me just now? Unspeaking child. Interesting, there's 3 of them. You have a pretty voice, eh, lady? What? You don't even deal with me cause I look like a kid? Did that lady with a pretty voice just stare us down or something? Yeah, she did. Talk about a weird place. How on count? Well, guests are guests, I suppose. What now? What's up with this noise? I bet that one's making all kinds of insults at me. See that door behind me? You'll go through there. Door? Yeah, doors are good. Where's the door though? She's pointing at something. Is she telling us to F off over there? So basically this one cannot see what she shows, this one cannot hear what she says, and this one can see and hear everything but can't speak. That's so funny. But these two can coordinate to take them where they need to go. Or this one can grab their hands and lead them, since this one knows everything basically. The unspeaking child. Make haste and get in. I don't feel like getting caught in your annoying powers. Well, let's see if I understood correctly and we get destroyed here. Oh boy. Floors available 1, remaining acts 1 out of 1. Murmur. Unseeing child. On hit, inflict 1 bind next scene. Separated minds. Unites when all children reach 0 HP. All librarians restore 1 light and 10 stagger resist afterwards. Cannot see a portion of the information of combat pages used by the crying children. This ability is nullified when this character is staggered. Oh really? So there's more to these pages that I cannot see because of this one. They all have the same pages though. Unseeing child. Unhearing child. Cannot check or redirect the crying children's target. This ability is nullified when this character is staggered. Oh. And then unspeaking child. A random librarian becomes immobilized at the start of the scene. This ability is nullified when this character is staggered. Right. Oh, I can use 5 librarians. Okay, I assumed as much. So this is why everyone suggested me to do the Malkuth story first. So if you do the Malkuth story first, we get a 5th character for her, and you can do this fight with 5 people, making it a little bit easier. A precarious mind. Becoming staggered does not temporarily change the character's resistances. Instead, one of the children plays a page with a die carrying the following effect. On Clash Loose, all resistances of all allies change to fatal. Right. Oh, they're enduring my damage. And they have a lot of HP. So we need to stagger them. Interesting. Well, I could have a good stagger deck though. Well, let's go. Really powerful effect. So at the start of each scene, one of my characters gets immobilized. So this one, I guess? Oh no. When I cover my ears, if I mistake a gentle voice for something aggressive, it's their fault for speaking like that. I mean, okay, but I know what the cards do, so whatever, right? I mean, it causes bind, we can't redirect them. We don't know what they are doing. Right. So that means we cannot even do the clashes? No, we cannot do the clashes. So they attack what they attack, right? Interesting. Endured. Well, that doesn't make it well. It's a rather simple fight, not that I can do much, right? I can play 3 cards here. But no 3 cards are good here, so I'm gonna probably play 2. I think this was not a really good idea, but we'll see. Let's try it out. I mean, repressed flesh is good. We restore 1 light, that's also good. Gonna have the same number of cards next turn though, that might not be the best. So do we all go on 1 person? Here, no things. Yeah, I think... yeah, maybe we can stagger this one and play with all the characters. Yeah, that actually sounds really good to me. Let's unlock all my characters here first. Yeah. I can play this next turn, I guess. 7 or more smoke. How much will this cost? 7. But this one's faster. What if I go like this? Will it go after? I don't know. Oh, by the way, this is definitely not their final form. After this, all hell will break loose. Alright. They're still enduring. Okay. Well, I got my character back, which is good. So one of them will not play a page. Oh, they will not? Wait, what? Becoming staggered does not temporarily change the cards. Instead, one of the children plays a page with a die carrying the following effect. On clash loose, all resistances of all allies change to fatal. I think I should have done this one first. Because now we cannot even clash, so that's not gonna do anything. Oh well. Oh well, what can you do? What can you possibly do? What's that? Oh, slash power gains, right. Do we need to stagger them all at the same time? There we go, repress flash doing its work. What's gonna be their final form though? I'm a little bit worried about that one. So once they all reach 0%, they're gonna combine. Okay. Oh! He did not... Oh, once we stagger them, they lose the ability permanently? This card ability is nullified. Okay, so that ability is... Okay, then that was a good play. Well, again, we have to nullify this ability as well before we see what the heck is going on, right? Oh, I want to play Binding Arms for sure. Do I need to play that? See, this is the thing, like, it's so expensive. But sure, let's play it, why not? Do we have Deep Drag? No. I don't really need a Deep Drag anyway. Let's draw some cards, shall we? 3-6, this draws a card. Okay, let's play this one. No, wait. Let's get some light back. There we go. And here, we here mostly just need light at this point. Staggered? No? Almost though. Okay, this first part doesn't seem too hard. But the second part will be. I hope. Now two of them are staggered. Written. It was creating written for the duration of the battle. Gain one written at the start of each scene. Whenever a character with written makes a successful attack, a random character gains one written at a 25% chance next scene. Written. Gain one strength. Take additional stagger damage from hits. Last one scene. Okay. Repetitive pattern recognition. Every 3 clash wins, restore 1 light and gain 1 to 2 haste next scene. Okay. Upon successful blunt attack, inflict 1 bind and paralysis next scene. Excludes mass attacks. Oh, hello there. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know which one. I cannot... Oh no, I wanted to check. Good, I put it on a puppet skeleton one. That was so lucky. Okay. So now we see what you play. On Clash lose, all resistances of all allies change to fatal. So we just need to win this first clash here. 2 to 5. 2 to 5. What the I'm so powerful right now. Look at all that light. What the heck? What's coming after we kill these 3? I'm afraid. This seems way too easy right now. I should probably like charge up for the second part of the fight, right? Although like my hands are kind of full. No, wait. But 10 charge sounds good to me, actually. I mean, this will draw 2 cards, that's not too bad. And then this will return cards. Next turn, well... This one's gonna have low cards though now. But it's gonna have a lot of charge. No, I think it's better to play Will of the Prescript. There we go. But you're not gonna be the one. We need something which has at least 5, 6. I mean, she's probably the best. This is +3. Oh no, it's not. Oh, we can do a deep drag. Never mind. There we go. And then let's get some light back. Okay. 3, 6, 8 cards. Okay. How about here? I mean, I can go up to full cards and then also gain some light. Do you need to play that? Okay, we can. Three, 6, 8. No, I don't need to play it here, no. I mean, this is not ideal. This is not ideal. Let's do it like this. Will this win? 6 to 19. I mean, it should. Right? There we go. That's better. I mean, you can also do deep drag, maybe. I don't know. What's your second card? Restore 2 light. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what's the second part of the fight. That one I'm worried about. Now we start to do fatal damage. Yeah, okay. Do we really need 5 people for this? Well, let's find out. I have way too much card draw, by the way. Violence. Lower the minimum value of all dice by 1 and raise the maximum value by 3. Okay. Not a huge fan, but... For the duration of the battle, gain 1 rhythm at the start of each scene. Whenever a character with rhythm makes a successful attack, random card gains 1 rhythm of 25% chance next scene. Rhythm gains 1 strength. After every 3 clash wins, restore 1 light and gain. Let's go with this. Oh, once. How quaint. So my goal right now should be 3-7. So we got 3-6-8 cards here. That's good. Here 3-6-8. Here 3-6-8. Okay, and here 3-6-7. Okay. So I definitely want to play this to make it cheaper, right? There we go. And then I definitely... That's so lucky. I want some more, you know, I need some more light. So maybe start with this, because this will surely land, because it's a 6 and goes first. And then do this. And then... I mean, I can play that as well, I guess. There. You know what? Just use that to finish this thing off. Or close to that. No, that's gonna finish off. So this one lands for sure, that one finishes off, good. And then this thing, 1 and 1. So I need light here, basically, more than anything else. Slash and blunt. I also want to charge up. Charge up. Play that. Do I need to do that? Probably not. That's best if we do it like just the turn before. No, is it? Well, you do need light. Well, if I play no. 3-6-8. I'm so good on cards right now. Such a bad card. Why are you playing it then? I don't know. I think we're gonna get a really bad transformation here. I don't know. We're gonna have like 2 light on each character, something like that. Bam! Pow, pow, pum, pum, pum. The crying children shimmering at the start of each scene. Well, I have... Oh, I did regain my light. Never mind. Never mind. Seeing, hearing, and speaking. What does God will mean to me? Okay. Right. Normal, 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 normal. Shimmering at the start of each scene. Exhaust all pages in hand and add deck. Add new pages to hand. Their cost becomes 0. Separating might. Separates upon reaching 0 HP. All librarians restore 1 light and 10 stagger resist afterwards. Wait, what? Wait, what? How long is this fight? Now, this is where the game starts, right? Everything until this point was just a tutorial. And game's like, okay, you're ready now. You know everything, you know all the mechanics. Now, the time is now. So I'm doing a long-ass fight here with only 4 librarians. That was a really bad idea. I'm so sorry, Gold, for letting you down. Oh, is this Philip? This is Philip. So Philip merged with the rest with the friends, and now, nah, he didn't. I don't know. Distorted illusion. It inflicts burn, so that makes me think of Philip, right? Reduce power of target's current die by 1. On hit, burn, burn, burn. Okay, these cards are not good enough. They are not good enough. I don't think these cards are good enough, to be honest. I just don't. Wait. So let's see. Can we stagger it in 1 round? That's the question, right? That's always the question. I'd say there is a good chance we're gonna do some real staggerage here. Oh. Ah, we should stop and enjoy the music actually. This is the best card I have. Not really. Not really. Yeah, I think we're gonna stagger it on the first round here. Oh boy, why did that go so fast? I don't know. I don't know. But okay, this is just its first form, right? It's not its final form, so 2 attacks went through. That's kind of bad. Blunt dice gain 1 to 3 power. Speed is fixed to 1. Offensive dice gain power against enemies at slower speed. Plus 1 power per point of difference, up to 3. Clean. If the librarian has maximum light at the start of the scene, gain 1 to 2 haste and deal 2 to 7 damage with attack for that scene. I'm gonna go clean here. Okay, I'm gonna play that and then I'm gonna gain some light back. Can't you even heal? No, you cannot heal. Yeah, we should protect her, not have her fight. That was a mistake for sure. Oh, we should play Deep Drag with somebody. Totally forgot about that. Then we should gain light back. Should I just use... You know what? Let's hasten her up instead. How much light will have next turn? Just 2, that's not too good. So let's do energy cycle here. Yeah, but then... Well, I don't have to play energy cycle. But what else do we play? We need a good 2-cost card here, which I just don't have. I guess we don't hasten her up for next turn. Okay. What did we take in the end? I took clean, right? So hastening her up is really good. But then what we play? I have no like... Yeah, this is really bad. We should play this next turn. Because this turn we're gonna smoke it up, right? We should play that next turn, actually. can do leap here. And then what? This is so silly, actually. Yeah, I'm missing like some card here. I need some good 2-point card here that I'm missing. Definitely need a good 2-pointer. Well, Binding Arm's gonna be almost free now, so that's really good. Oof, that was a good roll there. Oof, 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 that's so ugly. Oh my god. Oh, hello there. Okay. Okay, okay. I start to see why I start to see why yeah. Why we need a 5th character. Okay. Well, obviously well, I'm enjoying the music at least. So I can stagger some of the slower ones of them. It would be able to limit like the amount of damage received and stuff. Like, can you possibly stagger one of them or on your own? It's gonna be hard though, right? And they locked my best character here. Oh my god. Oh wait, who does that? This one, Unspeaking Child. This one does it. Okay, dude, I want my character back. Do we go... Why do you keep rolling so high? I need the drag. Need the drag. This card's useless. Is it? Ah, depends. Blunt power up. Okay. So I kind of want to do this one here. Is this my best attack though? Cost 3, does draw a card. Yeah, I really could have picked stronger decks. Do you have drag? You do. Is that really necessary here though? Not quite. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. 8, 16, 20, 22 minimum. Well, she's gonna do some extra, right? And some more there. It would have to be super unlucky not to do it, I think. Yeah, we're gonna stagger it here, no problem. But, I don't know. So we get my character back next turn. Okay, 2 of them are staggered, that's nice. Murmur. Nice. The press flash really carrying me here. Killing me a lot. Okay. Now what do we see? Unhearing, unseeing, unhearing. Alright. Well, we're gonna stagger these 3 now. That's really... Oh, hello, there's 4 dice. Do that. That's a 6. And a 5. That's x6 and a 5. This fight is already way harder than anything I fought so far, but I have good decks, so there might be hope. Did I go here as well? Yeah. But then there's just too much here on one character, kind of. Is it? 8. Yeah, I think it is. Besides, we got my character back, so it's not really so important that I do everything on one turn now anymore. Is Deep Drag really important right now? I don't think it is. I just have to keep my light up and my card number up and just go, go, go. Yeah, we have a good card here on this one. Yeah, I have one good card, and that's Repressed Flash. I need a good 2-pointer. So far I have things mostly under control though. I mean, I can do Overcharge here and lose this character for next turn, but also do a lot of damage, right? That's one thing I can do. It will stop a lot of damage. Yeah, if I don't have anything smarter to play, let's rather lose the turn next turn than this turn. Because most of the cards I was looking at would basically mean just that. Basically losing a turn, so... Why are we doing fatal damage all of a sudden? Did we stagger them all? I guess we did. Such a bloodbath, actually. Who needs healing? You need healing? Do you have healing cards? Well, you have Health Howler, so... I mean, you just have to make sure I just, like, you know... 9... Just make sure these don't go to anything strong. There we go. So she picks them up. She's full. And really powerful, so... You need to heal, right? So something which hits plenty of times. I mean, that's good. I mean, you can use that if you want. Doesn't really matter. 7773. Oh boy. You can't heal. This is the problem. This one can't heal, right? Yeah. I'll play that for sure. Ah. Oh, the joy. Will it become even harder though? That's what I'm wondering. Because at this point it seems like things are going okay enough and I'm getting stronger and stronger as the fight goes on. Ah. Yeah. Musical addiction. Offensive dice gain 1 to 3 power. Defensive dice roll 1. If the librarian has maximum light at the end of a scene, gain 1 to haste and deal 2 to 7 damage with attacks for that scene. That goes really well with what I already have on the character. That's not good though. So one of these would do, but then I just put all my eggs in one basket. What's that anyway? Better be. Better be. Should have put everything on yes, so this is so silly. Makes like no sense. This is so funny though. Poor little dude. Let's see. All librarians restore 1 light and 10 stagger resist. I kind of want her to be on max light, so that thing triggers. So if I just do that, will that kill? Yeah, this is a little bit weird situation, right? Ah, whatever. I could pass the turn also, but it's okay. Let's see what's next. I mean, okay, some new stuff. Resist power, blah blah blah. On hit, burn, right. New card. On hit, inflict 2 feeble, disarm and bind next scene. Okay, that sounds good. Restrain. Oh, you are practicing restrain. But that's not self-restraint. Okay, I'm gonna be fine here. Wound of Sorrow. That's a good card. Too bad you're not gonna use any of these. Too bad you're not gonna use any of these. Oh, wait. What am I even doing here? What am I even doing here? Deep drag, let's go. Wait, what? Oh, that's a 3. Never mind. So this should happen first. No, all the attacks should go first, and then this clash should happen, which will not happen. Yeah. There should be like no. Wait, what? F. F, F, it's a ranged attack. F, F, F. F, 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 F. Okay. Well, luckily enough, we did not get punished. I mean, why is the nightmare fight so hard? Like, look at her counter dice, or its counter dice, so much weaker than the counter dice from the nightmare fight. So... I don't know if this is good or bad, but we're gonna kill it in 1 turn. It's bad. It's really, really bad. It's really, really, really bad. Oh, only 3? Is it losing in power? Oh, wing stroke. Okay, things are changing. I can feel the winds of change. Winds of change. Okay, we have enough light. I was worried we're not gonna have enough light. How long is this video anyway? 1 hour. I guess this will be a 2-hour episode or something. I don't know what else is waiting for me, but... I was like saying, I'm just gonna go quickly try this fight, and then if it goes bad, I'm gonna do the Malkuth fight. And nobody told me that this fight takes a while. They were like, oh, shh, don't tell him, don't tell him. He has no idea what he goes in through. Get some popcorn, and let's see what Neomer will react as. How will Neomer react to this fight? Right. I'm getting way stronger though, with all this extra dice and stuff. Things are not even funny anymore, we're just destroying everything. The question is, can we stagger all of them? Well, we can try. Or maybe it will be better if we don't try stuff like that. Maybe it's better to stagger guaranteedly. But we have so many attacks though. Let's go like that. We let one go through. No, that's too much. I could do this fight so much more optimal. Repress Flash is really like carrying me here now. Okay, one of them is staggered, that's good. Two of them is staggered, that's good. Now if I chose my stuff better, maybe I could have staggered all three of them, but no. You know. Oh no. Oh no, Susan. So the only thing I really regret is Susan not having any healing, right? Oh, is that one, right? Well. Okay. Let's get our light up. So this... Turns out I had a really good setup for this fight, by the way. We'll see. It's not done yet, but... I'm feeling really good about it. Did I not put enough damage on the other one? I hope I did. I just realized I didn't. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. I did. Whew. Yeah. Everyone's gonna be full HP. Inflict 1 feeble next scene, inflict 2 bleed next scene, right. They're like, we want Susan. Susan's gonna die, yeah. Susan's gonna die, okay. Like, she has no healing, like, no healing at all. Yeah, I don't need to, like... You can kill that thing. Well, stagger it or whatever. Ah, these are 4s though. Something to keep in mind. Draw a card, restore to light. No, you just sit tight, I guess. Gain some cards. Whatever. Let's go. I'm not playing optimal here, but hey. I mean, we are healing anyway, right? How many more phases? How many more phases? 3 hours later. Phase 10. It's interesting that this phase is like easier than the second phase, well, or the fourth phase or whatever, I lost count. Well, anyway, this third small children phase, it's easier than the... Like, do we need to do something? Like, is the fight progressing or just like, you know, stuck in place here? Three, 6, 7 cards. We cannot see. Okay, 3, 6, 7 cards. That's good. 3, 6, 7 cards. That's good. 5 cards. Okay, but we have Will of the press script now, so that's good. You just drop that there. Wait, you just drop that there. There we go. And then you want some stuff back, probably. There we go. And everyone else goes here. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I can do this again. There we go. Will of the Prescript is amazing. I really like it. Such a good card. Yeah, it really helps me like figure this fight out. The Will of the Prescript does. I'm not sure how well I'll be on like light next though. Five dice. Hello there. Oh, look at that. 212 HP. Interesting. Oh, really? User is staggered at the end of the scene. Mass individual. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. Interesting. Thing is that really a threat though? Okay, that goes first, right? So let's see. Sword. Okay. Let's not mess this up this time. This will go first. Oh boy, really? And I cannot even, like, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, that's good. So I can use like repressed flash for that. I think this one is like too dangerous. We just take it, I guess. Mass individual, that's insane. This card is insane. How do you defend against this shit? I don't know. Okay, let's pick up this ranged attack here. Wound of Sorrow. There. I mean, we do what we can, right? Where is this going? Oh no. Okay, so we took care of the 2 ranged attacks as best as we could with 2 repressed flashes. But most importantly, damage is going to these 2 characters. And then Mass Individual is gonna mess up this dice, this die, this die, and this die. I can take all that damage, I guess. She might die though, Susan. She's enjoying the songs though. I mean, I can try my best to defend here. What happens if I defend with binding arms? Will binding arms... So this is like the problem, right? I'm gonna Google it. Mass individual library of Ruina. Okay. Individual mass attacks have usually more dice with something as exceptions and have lower values than summation mass attack. Once it gets activated, it clashes with the combat page that is attached to the speed dice the mass attack is selected. Let's say enemy uses mass attack one speed of the librarians. Let's try by let's say it has value of in the dice roll of the enemy is higher than the defending side, the attack goes through. So in this case, in our case, the man gets defended. It happens to okay. That's also same with individual mass with more dice and works with melee clash. So the first dice of the enemy gets rolled against the first dice of the card page, etc. So it sounds like this will roll against the second die, this will roll against the third die. So to have the best chance here, I probably want something. But does this even have the chance though? Whole bunch of peers. Oh, Susan, you're in a really bad spot right now. 4-7, 5-9. I can guarantee 5-13, 4-12, 5-11. Okay, this will give me the best chance to defend because she's dying anyway, right? So, I mean, probably. So this is the best I can do for her. And this, right? And now, well, we try to do some good attacks here, right? Not sure if I should put anything in here though, because it has a good chance to get destroyed. Although, that means we do get a lot of damage. I don't think I care too much though. I mean, I can change that. Is it gonna use that like mass attack every turn? That's what I'm worried about here. You know what? F you. I'm gonna use 2 of these overcharges. What happens with Dig Drag? No, I need to find this out. So, mass individual should not destroy all the dice, only the ones it wins the clash against, hopefully. So that means, in theory, I can do this and still the drag will go through. It's gonna defend against this first one, these 2 we're gonna lose. But that's fine. Very expensive though. Should we rather go low root? Doesn't matter if it's expensive. We don't need all the characters next round. Funnily enough, Emmas are really good against peers. Just realized. No, let's just go for it. We need a good turn here to stagger. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Okay, in the end I did not slot anything there or there. Yeah, let's not. Let's leave 2 unslotted just in case he does destroy them. Most importantly, this one goes there, this one goes there. And then this one hopefully tries to defend as much as we can. Okay. Okay, so that's the range attack we're defending against with the repressed flash. And that went really good, I must say. And then another ranged attack we're defending from with a repressed flash, and that went really well. She's like shooting lasers at me. Okay. Oh, Deep Drag survived. That's good. Deep Drag survived. Okay, so mass individual dice only destroy individual dice on the page if they won't win the clash, right? While the mass summation attack is gonna destroy the whole page if it wins. Okay. We are destroying it. Emma's! Go Emma! Go Emma! Power Rangers, right? Something, I don't know. Okay, we staggered it, so that's good. Now we get a chance to heal unless we kill it, which we definitely will. Oh boy. But Susan didn't play the thing, right? Oh. Okay, so this is the countdown, right? So there's gonna be one more phase, damn it. There's gonna be one more phase. Unaware becomes immobilized, right, that's fine. So what do we need? What do we need here? Well, we need cards, right? 3, 6, 8, that's good. That's good. How about you? 3, 6, 8, that's good. How about you? 3, 6, 7, okay. 3, 6, 5. Okay, this one definitely needs more cards. And then you're gonna need some light as well. There we go. So that's good. That's good. Now, will that kill the poor little thing? That's a good question. I mean, you're both good on cards and light. 3, 6, 8. Yeah, I don't really need anything. 3, 6, 6. You're gonna draw 1 extra card. You can play this, I guess, to get some light back. Like that. Wait, what? No. No, this one. You're gonna get light. You don't need to do anything here. You're fully charged up. Okay. This thing has 2 dice though. Where is it going? 1 there and 1 there. Victimize. On hit, inflict 1 disarm next scene. On hit, inflict 1 defable next scene. On hit, inflict 1 feeble next scene. Right, it would be good. It would be good. You pick up that one. And 3 goes where exactly? 3 is very fast though. Think it's okay? No, that's not okay. 4, 8, 4, 7. I mean, I can leave it there. She's gonna get some damage. Nothing too bad though. It would be great if we can stagger it with a 5, 4, and 4 though, right? Is that possible? Well, I would have to put a strong card here then. Which I'm not a huge fan of. I'm also worried we just kill it straight up and then we are not ready for the next part. Recovering stagger resist would be good though. We only get 10 back. I think we need to stagger it here. So let's see. 4, 4. I want to be really sure we stagger. Then we put like a deep drag here, maybe something like that. And then we can do the loss of senses on these 4, like that. Right? I'm gonna rip it apart. Too many attacks. So this will do 6 to 19 stagger. I don't need this one then, right? What do we put in here though? This then. Something that's gonna do some damage, but not too much. And I can do this, I guess. Oh, deep drag's a bad idea then, if I'm trying to do that, because it's gonna increase the damage down. So I can do that instead. I don't know. Something. Okay, it's almost staggered. There we go, it's staggered. Well, now we kill it. Hopefully we get enough resources back to be able to fight the second round properly. Ideally we don't kill it here, but I think the chances are very small because I killed a lot of attacks. That's it? That's it? Yeah, I was expecting more after all that. You should unlock the Malkuth first to have 5 characters. Yeah. Some people forget to equip the 5th character, right? 5th character. But yeah, this is a really strong group. This is the group I defeated the Nightmare with. So, plus the Jujin thing with a whole bunch of dice. Curtain call for the reception of the crying children. I was really expecting another round here, but okay. I guess the crying children represent the boss's like waning of power over time. Oh look, +2 chance to boost the range dice by 5%, 2%, 2%. Not huge fan of these 2% to be honest. Oh look at that, stagger resist +2. This one's really good. Okay, I wonder how do you unlock the Twinkling Analyst. Unstable book of the crying children. Unstable book. Why is it unstable? I don't know. And then one of them separated itself from the big guy and got away while it was turning into a book. Oh. It got away. He was still his cowardly self deep inside. Oh, that was Philip then. A part of him still managed to escape. That's so funny. Nothing about him really changed. It must have been the library's will to let this happen. The library's will, huh? It sure does work in mysterious ways. I know how ugly the human mind can be, but that was just nastily explicit. Perhaps everyone has such deep vulgarity deep inside their minds, covered up in layers of facade. And the distortion unwraps all that to expose their true feelings. I cannot say for sure if it's the pure expression of their unadulterated feelings. I'm still uncertain whether is the distortion unveiling the emotions, or the emotions being distorted as they are revealed. It should reveal their most honest side nonetheless, having all their facades taken off. That ought to feel like being naked, huh? Nothing as awkward and as embarrassing as the moments right after letting out all your honest feelings. Okay, cool. Well, there we have it. I used Yesut's Abnormality to defeat the crying child that Philip is really deep inside. And I did it with a triple Emma build, plus whatever this thing is. This is an index proselyte page with 3 dice. It's just an experiment of mine. I don't think it really works. I think you really need some kind of healing on your character. especially for this kind of fight. So Susan almost died, but we managed to protect Susan. And yeah, so I guess the hardest part of the fight was against 5 little angels, but then, even then, or whatever, crying childs, and even then, it didn't really feel close at all. All my characters, most of my characters, well, all of my characters which had health hauler were like full. I had like 1,000,000 cards. I know what people are gonna say, yeah, but you use Will of the Prescript. I can do this fight without the Will of the Prescript. Now that I know what the fight is, I can spec against it even more. What I really miss is a good 2-pointer card, because when I was changing phases, right, when I had one enemy at my mercy and I was about to change from that phase to the next phase, it would really suit me to play like a 2-point card or something like that, so I can like go smoothly into the next one. I don't even think Deep Drag really did a lot in this fight at all. I would just drop it, because for the crying children, it was the most important thing to just stagger them, so Deep Drag didn't do anything because they were enduring the damage anyway. Repress Flash did really good. This was like a really good card if I needed some extra card draw. I think Leap plus Energy Cycle is way better than Will of the Prescript. I'm really sorry, it just is. But sometimes it's nice to play this, but it felt so awkward. I was like, okay, I have free energy now, right? I don't want to kill this small thing, and then I know the boss will come again, and I just cannot play this. Luckily enough, the start of the fight was easy enough, so I was able to play this a couple of times, but I don't know. It is a really good card, it's quite busted. This one was amazing. It allowed me to like restore 2 light. This is great. This... and this also, both of them are really good, and this one. Like, all 3 of these cards, really good. I like these 3 cards. This one is a little bit dubious. I could probably, like, replace it with something, but it's nice to have a 0 course card. Especially once the emotion goes up and you have a lot of cards, and then you can just slot this one in for some extra damage. That's good. And if your characters get really low, then they can start healing. For example, Susan, if she came even lower, at some point she would start... oh no, she would not heal, right? She was just restore light. I really need healing for Susan here. That's what I realize, that's what I'm missing, right? I don't have any healing. I need to put a healing card inside here. So what's the best healing card? This one heals for 3. This one heals for 4 but costs 2. This one heals for 4 and costs 2. This one heals for 2. Rewind. This one only costs 1 and you gain 4 charge. This one's interesting actually. Covers 3 HP. Like, the fight was so long, Susan would probably be close to full HP. I would play this card whenever I didn't feel threatened. All dice the user plays lose 2 power for this scene. That's actually really good. This is amazing. For this kind of fight, this would be amazing, because like all my other cards would like do no damage. That would be an amazing opportunity, you know. I think I'm gonna slot this in, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna find better than this, because this one has a downside, which is actually an upside for me. Yeah, I mean I can check, but... okay, I'm gonna put this inside the deck. I think this one is a little bit debatable. I didn't really feel like playing it a lot. Sometimes I would play just for a little bit extra damage, but there we go. So now Susan has some healing. I'll probably drop Susan, I'm not super happy about her. So yeah, Neo didn't just forget to equip the 5/5 person. Neo didn't even have the 5/5 person to begin with. How funny is that, right? But although 5th person would probably just die in horrible death if they had like a default page and yeah. Okay, cool. So Yasut here. I don't know. I didn't feel like Vetterby really became turbo powerful with like... we put some really strong things on it, but it didn't feel like it was really a game changer. I think I prefer Nichas here. Like Pebble, really good for healing. Especially if you have a character we can't heal naturally. Token of Friendship, amazing. I think Nichas, I prefer Nichas Abnormalities. But we had some fun with this, right? Upon successful... actually, Actually, this one was super useful. I wasn't even aware of that. Upon a successful blunt attack, inflict 1 bind and paralysis next scene. Well, I kind of staggered the boss in 1 round, so it didn't really matter. But this one can really bind the boss down so they can't move, right? I mean, can't move. They go last, so that means you all go first and stagger it before it does anything. Yeah. Okay, what else did we use? Recharge. For that extra damage. So haste here went well with what? We had something, right? We had this. So clean goes well with recharge. Recharge gives you haste, and this one gives you extra power for every point of difference. So Vetterby was really a beast. We had some amazing rolls with it. Alright, let's check out the book. Unstable Book of the Crying Children. Unstable Page of the Crying Children. Alright. Well, I want to see the page of the Crying Children. Although this video is a bit long, to be honest. Well, if I don't get it, I just have to do it once more. But now that I know how long the fight is and that there's really no threat, then, you know. Oh, there we go. Okay, and hit, inflict 3 burn. Right. Blazing Strike can only be used at emotion level 3 and above. On hit, inflict 10 burn. Oh, interesting. Unstable Page of the Crying Children. Endured, normal, speed dice slot +1, flaring brand, inflict 1 to 2 burn and hit, and hit inflict 1 to 2 burn on attacker. Volatile Passion, the target has burn, boost the power of offensive dice by +1. I don't know. I mean, it's cool, I guess. I think we have better. Emma is definitely stronger. This one is more like flexible though. This, if target has burn, which will be easy to achieve, then so basically as soon as you land a hit on the enemy, the target will have burn, and then the power of all offensive dice will be increased by 1, which is better than just blunt dice, right? Yeah. Blazing Strike. That's an interesting card. Costs 4 though. That's a little bit much. Can only be used at emotion level 3 and above. Yeah, that's... I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, let's check out the story here and then wrap this one up. Sorry, I get how you feel, but I'll need more time to think about this. Oh, is this conversation between Philip and Soundby? Are you feeling down? No, I'm fine, I get it. This was rather sudden and you'll need some time to collect your thoughts. Thanks for understanding, you know? You're a very caring person. I guess Gramps picked the right rookie to hire. So this is Soundby and this is Philip. Philip, is that so? Thank you. Soundby. Oh no, I couldn't say anything beyond that. I tried to think positively about it, convincing myself that I wouldn't want to see Soundby feel troubled because of me in the future. Clinging on it to further would only make me seem pathetic. Although Soundby didn't decline my confession outright, it felt safer to think of it as a refusal so I wouldn't get my head in the clouds and make another attempt at it. I shouldn't have held any expectations in the first place. I thought I'd feel like a load had been taken off my chest after I'd confessed my pent up feelings to her. Yeah, okay, so Philip had a crush on somebody. I kind of saw that coming. I think I did some comments during the video as well. I couldn't even bring myself to look somebody in the eyes. I didn't see it. I found myself looking for excuses. It's not because I'm a coward. It's not because I was afraid that I might be faced with darkness I can't possibly handle if I lift my head. No, I just looked at the shade so I could see a brighter light, that's all. That thought made me feel a bit easier. I don't know what expression Soundby wore at that time. Was she grinning at my nonsense or was she upset? All I can think is that she was probably giving me a look of disgust. Oh boy, Philip really had some issues with his self-respect and stuff. Oh, wait, what? You gave a fine speech, but I must wonder if you're truly upset for the sake of Salvador and your other late colleagues. I'll go prepare myself. I don't know what this is all about. I closed the door on my way out. Was it because I didn't want to hear any more of it? Did I lack the energy to refute him? I had no time to reflect on the reasons I left my seat. The one thing I couldn't stand was him putting the blame on me for leaving my master and son by. Okay, so this is the when he went to the second office, right, and asked for help, and they said like they weren't really convinced that he's truly upset, right, about his friends. The one thing I couldn't stand was him putting the blame on me for leaving my master and son by behind at that place they called the library, when I escaped so that I could bring others to save them. A wise person once said that you must close your ears when someone utters useless words or speaks with harmful intention. It's the uselessness of a talk determined solely by one's own standards. So here we go. Hear no things. That's one aspect of his personality here. Maybe Oscar was right. So yeah, Oscar was the person he asked for help to save Sonbai and Salvador. But are his words useless and wrong because they distressed me? Maybe I just didn't want to accept it. Consoling myself that I need some time to focus only on the grief of losing my master and Sonbai, I covered my ears, right? So he didn't want to listen to reason. You're pausing it at just the right moment like it's a rerun you watched over and over. There's got to be a reason. Shut up, shut the hell up. I don't know who that is, we're gonna find out now. Sometimes the human brain has difficulty telling reality from illusion. Watching a horror film incites fear even though you know it's fiction. However, it's not always easy to discern the truth. They're standing right before my eyes reapproaching me, but I can't dismiss them as mere illusions. Okay, so this is probably the clown, Oswald. Even though they are dead, gone, there was no way that could be real. It doesn't make sense that I know what they are about to say otherwise. It couldn't be something they told me beforehand. When somebody was about to speak, I shut her up, as though I knew that was going to unfold. What could I gain from uttering what will harm me? Self-justification. Those words have wounded me for sure, but they were also words that would protect me. Yet again, I'm running away from truth. Vilifying others, it made me feel a bit better. Pamela was right, all I had to do was make up reasons that are convenient to me. Oh, okay, Pamela, right. It's not my fault at all. They are bad. Right, Pamela was with Oscar and, right? They are bad ones. If there is how shallow my admiration for my master and Sonbai was, changing my attitude towards them so easily out of selfish self-preservation. Nothing is more beautiful than knowing the truth, and therefore nothing must be more shameful than admitting that what one believed in was a lie. I could have sworn I acknowledged my vice and embraced it, although the process was a little unstable. I still felt ashamed for the truthless deeds I had done, and decided to cherish that negative part of myself as I am. Or as I thought. I stopped talking. I couldn't even tell what was appropriate to speak anymore. Okay. I couldn't even tell what was appropriate to speak anymore, so he decided to stay silent, so speak no evil. Turn a blind eye to all that tries to hurt me. Turn a deaf ear to words that will lead me down the wrong path. Turn a mute mouth to unnecessary evil. And at last of all, act not. Make myself happy that way. I could no longer perceive anything. Right? Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Google it if you don't know what it is. It's like... I don't even know what 100% is, but it's like 3 monkeys, one with hands over the eyes, ears and mouths. I saw it in Japan. I don't know if it's like, maybe it's something with Eastern religions and stuff. Sorry, I get how you feel, but I'll need more time to think about this. Well, basically she didn't say no, so yeah. So he confessed the feelings for her. It can only be love, right? What else would be so dramatic? Okay, cool. So I guess that's it for the Philip story. And I think it's kind of fitting that that was the last invitation I did here. And we need to do 2 abnormalities before we get to the next level. Above Urban Nightmare. And then, yeah. So we can do general invites now, we can do abnormalities. Tomorrow I'll probably do Yesod's abnormality here, since we played with Yesod today, it just seems fitting, we continue a little bit more. And then once I do that, we'll see. Maybe I do a general invite. Maybe I play with cards a little bit here. I definitely could check out what we gained. Not sure how I'd check it out though. Yeah, this is the thing, right? I wish I could somehow filter the cards to see only what I gained from Philip now. This is how you filter the newest ones though. I guess it wouldn't be too hard to like see. So we got this one, Fierce Charge, Inflict 3 burn. I'm not a huge fan of burns, so I'm probably not gonna use these. But it might be useful. It has a really high minimum roll, so if you need to win a clash, it's gonna be really good, right? Why don't I see the 4-cost cards though? Yeah, that's a bit weird. Oh, there it is, Blazing Strike. I don't know why it's at the start. So it's at the start for some reason, okay. No? It's reserved for this one, I guess. Neo, learn how to read. Unstable Crying Children's exclusive page can only be set in the deck of Unstable Page of the Crying Children, right? See? There's an explanation, right? Anyhow, we got this one, we got... I don't see the others. I think the others are from like other chapters. So we could have gained them earlier. Like these two, I know they were inside there, and maybe a couple more. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll probably... I can probably press burn here and see all of those cards, right? So Blazing Strike, Searing Sword, Feather Shield, Fierce Charge. Is that it? Was it more? I only see 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And I don't have any more pages to actually see what for the rest. Okay. This one, good for clashing. These two, I didn't really feel like they're super powerful or anything like that. I think these two are kind of weak. This one, I don't like the fact you can only use it on emotion level 3 or more. So I think these are like, these two are tech cards. Maybe we need them, maybe we don't. Let me know if there are any other cards we got from the Unstable Book of Unstable of Crying Children. Except these four, let me know how they're called and what their cost is so I can check them out. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Next time we do Yes, it's Abnormality. If you enjoyed the ass kicker here, and I think it really was the ass kicker. If you're not subscribed yet, you should really subscribe. And, well, like the video, of course. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Niemer signing out.